Alright, what's going on guys? FaZe Rug here, and today's video is actually a Q&A. I haven't done one of these in like a couple months, and this has been highly requested, so I'm finally doing a Q&A. That's one thing a lot of people want to see. Like whenever I tweet out saying what kind of video you guys want to see today, a lot of people say Q&A, 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 so we're finally doing one, and we're just gonna hop into the questions. First question, did you have a regular job before you started making money on YouTube? And no, this is kind of a funny story. I'd always sit in class and go on Craigslist and go on the job listings, and I'd always apply for like maybe like 5 jobs a day, and no one ever called me back, emailed me back, did any of that. In 11th grade, I'd have this class basically where I do like all my homework from other classes and stuff, and we'd have a computer and stuff, and I'd always go on Craigslist and try to find jobs, and literally no one called me back, especially Subway. I applied to Subway, the same Subway that posted the same ad every single day saying looking for people to hire, looking for people to hire. I'd apply there every single day, not even an email or call back, which is fucked. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. I've just never had a real job before, but I've tried getting one. I've tried getting one multiple times, but I've just actually never had a real job before this. So alright, second question, will you ever start double uploading in the future? And yes, in the future I really want to start double uploading. Basically I want to do like a vlog a day and then just another random video that same day, like a Call of Duty video, maybe like a question and answer video, a prank, like stuff like that. But that's gonna be probably in the future because as of now, time is like really weird for me. Like I don't know, I don't have like that much time to make 2 videos a day, but in the near future I definitely will. That's something that I've been thinking about as well, so hope you guys are excited for that. Next question, who first got you into Csgo, and what do you think about the upcoming FaZe Csgo team? I think the upcoming FaZe Csgo team is a brilliant, amazing idea. I got into Csgo about maybe 5 or 6 months ago, and it was definitely one of the best decisions ever. Csgo is a great game, and FaZe Fakey is the one who introduced me to it, so I thank him for that because CSGO is crazy and it's definitely expanding. As you guys can see, FaZe is getting a CSGO team, so that's just crazy, and I'm super excited to see how that turns out. Next question, can you do tricks with your hoverboard / Segway? Let's go find out. Introducing the first ever kickflip with the Segway. Just kidding, not a kickflip, but let's see if I can do any tricks. Okay, hold up, chill. Alright, here we go. Okay, chill. I'm gonna land this. I'm wearing some uncomfortable sandals. Alright. Took off the sandals, we're getting serious now. Alright, here we go. I'm scared. Oh my god, okay. Alright, we're done. No, I can't do any tricks with this stupid Segway. Alright, it's a good thing that I didn't break my leg trying to show you guys a trick on the Segway, but we're gonna move on. Would you move into the FaZe house if you got the chance? And if so, who would you room with? Yes, I would 100% move into the FaZe house if I had the chance, and I would definitely room with Blaziken or Banks. Banks or Blaziken I'd be fine with because they're both like 2 of my closest friends in FaZe, and we would just have a great time. I wouldn't mind rooming with any of them. It would be an amazing experience. But yeah, if I had to room with 2 people, it'd either be Banks or Blaziken. Next question, what would your reaction be to getting kicked out of FaZe? P.S. You're badass. Thank you, Control Freak 42. And my reaction to me getting kicked out of FaZe, honestly, being completely honest, I would probably cry. I don't know if you guys have seen Apex's April Fool's kicking people from FaZe April Fool's joke. I was a part of that the first year, and I legit, when he called me, I remember this day, like my parents were downstairs and everything, like I almost cried. Like I'll play it actually right now.
You know how I was in like LA the whole week with all the leaders?
So I'm kicked right now?
Yeah, sucks, but I'm kidding, bitch.
No, please.
April Fools, motherfucker.
I would still probably cry if I got kicked from FaZe. I really love FaZe. FaZe is a family to me, and I can't see myself not being in FaZe, so I really hope that doesn't happen, but I would honestly cry. I don't care. You guys can call me whatever, but FaZe is a family to me, and yeah, they really do mean a lot to me. Next question, do you wish you were young again and back at school? Yes and no. Yes, I would I don't know. I kind of do wish I was young again because I miss high school and like hanging out with friends, and I'd much rather do a lot of things that I didn't do when I was young. Like I didn't do a lot of stuff when I was younger, and I would really like to change that. But then again, I don't want to be young and back at school because I want to learn to grow up and take responsibilities for myself, and growing up is kind of hard. Like it's a part of life though. Like that's how it is. Like you grow up, you have to have responsibilities, you have all these like stuff to do. I don't know, it's weird, but that was kind of like a yes and no question. Next question, why do you only do videos with your family? Do I really have to answer that question? Do I really have to answer that question? I don't have any friends. No, I'm just kidding. But basically my IRL friends like don't really want to be on YouTube except for Lawrence. You guys have seen Lawrence in one of my vlogs, but I don't make like challenge videos with them, or like some of my closest friends are in FaZe, like my real life friends basically, and they live in the FaZe house and I don't, so like it's kind of hard to make videos with them. But most of the time in my vlogs you'll see a couple of my friends, and yeah, but I don't make like personal videos with them. Next question, if COD dies out, what would be the plans for your channel in the future? If COD was ever to die out, I would honestly stick to like vlogging and pranks and like challenge videos, basically what I do now for my channel. Yeah, that would be like my future plans. Just do what I'm doing now, excluding the Call of Duty videos. Do your best impression of FaZe Adapt. Okay. And I love it. And I love it. I love it. And 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 I love it. I love it. And I love it. And I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love it. And I love it. And I love that. And I love that. That was my best impression of FaZe Adapt. No hate towards him. He's the homie. Next question. What are the pros and cons about having YouTube as a job? The pros of having YouTube as a job is definitely the feedback from when I upload. Like, I love reading comments. I love seeing good feedback on my videos. Like, that's the #1 thing I love. Definitely making the video is a pro. Like, I love making videos. I love seeing how the video turns out after I finish editing and everything, and just being an entertainer. The cons of that though is that it could be a really stressful job, for me at least. I upload every day, so if I miss a day of upload, like I'll be super stressed out and super sad like that I didn't upload. The whole process of video making though is pretty long too. Editing takes a good like 45 minutes. Rendering the video, which means like exporting it, turning it into one video, takes like another 45 minutes to an hour depending on how long the video is. Uploading, the whole process is like super long, but I don't really mind doing that. But yeah, that's basically the pros and cons of having YouTube as a job. Next question, can you do the water trick? Now, no, I can't. I've tried it before. I've never tried it like on camera, but I've just tried it in general, and it's actually pretty hard, but I'll try it again for you guys right here. Alright guys, I had to take off my jacket because I know it's gonna get messy here. Like, it's obvious. I'm gonna fucking fuck this up, but here we go. If you guys don't know what the water bottle trick, you just basically like crush this down and try to like down it all at once. So here we go. Once I tried it, I got it like up to here, maybe like down to here, and my stomach started to hurt. So I don't know if people do this, but I'm gonna try one more time. Alright, I'm sorry guys, I failed you there, but I couldn't do it. Alright, next question. If you got stranded on an island and you can only pick 2 FaZe members to be there, how would you pick and why? Alright, I think he meant to say who would you pick. Stranded on an island. Okay. Honestly, I think it would be the same answer to the rooming thing, like that I'd room with Blaziken and Banks. I would definitely choose them to come because they're super chill and like they're 2 of my favorite homies in FaZe. So it would definitely be Blaziken and Banks because we're all chill together. Whenever we hang out, we're the fucking squad. So definitely be Blaziken and Banks. Next question. Are you a virgin? Now, I get this question asked to me every single day. Twitter, YouTube comments, all this stuff, and no, I'm not a virgin. I'm actually just gonna explain to you guys like my first time because a lot of you guys have asked it, and I don't know why I haven't made a video about this before, but I guess I'll just do it now in a Q&A instead of having like a single video for it, because nothing too crazy happened. Like, it was just kind of like a normal thing. But basically I was in 11th grade, and this girl that I just talked to on Twitter, she lived in my city, but we didn't go to the same school. We just talked on Twitter, and she invited me to like this pool party thing. And you know, obviously I went. Obviously I was a virgin until that night, and turns out she was too. And it was kind of uncomfortable for my first time. I was, it happened in the bathroom of the swimming pools. So like, it was a really uncomfortable first time, but yeah, that was basically it. We just talked over Twitter. I met her in person there for the first time. Had a little bit of fun, went swimming. Turned out to us going to the bathroom, you know, having sex. And hey, honestly, I didn't do too bad for my first time. I thought it would be worse. Lasted about maybe 10 minutes. Not Not the best, but hey, that's the first time. 10 minutes is pretty good, so yeah, I'm okay with that. I kind of pictured my first time to have like candles and like a nice comfortable bed with some romantic music playing, but nah, I'm just kidding. It happened in a freaking swimming pool bathroom with a lot of people there, and I was just paranoid of people walking in, but we were in a stall, so like, I don't know, it was so weird. I don't know, it was crazy. Next question, how much money have you spent on CSGO? I really don't want to talk about this, like I don't want to give you guys a number. Okay, maybe I will. I'd say at least $7,000. Yeah, I know, it's bad. Like, I really am ashamed of myself that I've spent that much money on CSGO, on a game that I was introduced to like 6 months ago. Who would ever think someone could spend that much money on a game? And it's like, when my friend told me about that, like at first he's like, dude, don't spend money on cases. Like, I know people that spend like $10,000 on cases, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, who would ever do that? And then as I actually got to know about cases and like the whole game itself, I spent a lot of money. All right, last question. Can you believe you're already almost at 1.1 million subscribers and it's only been a bit? What will you think when you hit 2 mil? Now that's just crazy. Like, I woke up this morning, I checked my YouTube channel, I'm at like 1,083,000 subscribers, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I just hit 1 million subscribers on October 9th, and we're almost at 1.1 mil. Like, that's just crazy. So thank you guys so much for that. And what will you think when you hit 2 mil? I would probably faint, so I won't be thinking anything. No, I'm just kidding, but that's just an unbelievable number, 2 million subscribers. So if I ever get to that, that's my goal, that's my next goal. I'm gonna be working 10 times harder than I am now to get to 2 million subscribers, and I'll probably be double uploading on the way to that, so it would just be unbelievable when I hit 2 million subscribers. Alright, thank you all so much for watching this Q&A. If you guys did enjoy, please be sure to drop a like. Also be sure to subscribe if you're new. Add me on Snapchat, the FaZe Rug. Follow me on Instagram, Rug FaZe. Like my page on Facebook, the FaZe Rug. Follow me on Twitter, at FaZe Rug, I think. Yeah, I just like promoting my social media. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys with tomorrow's video. Peace.